104.1 KRBE, a Cumulus media station.
Good morning, everyone.
We ready?
Live from the TXU Energy Studio.
The Rula and Ryan Show with producer Eric, Special K, and Sam.
All right, don't forget at 7:20, we've got a Rose's update with Charlie, whose wife, Alicia, skipped his own sister's funeral so she could carry on with another dude. That's pretty low.
And speaking of Charlie, that's the name of my dog. For those that missed that over the, it's been more than the summer. I got last October, but we adopted Charlie from Canine Angels Rescue. Timely now with the Dog Days of Summer as we spotlight some different rescues. Canine Angels, it's K, the letter K, and the number 9, Angels Rescue. That's where I found Charlie. It's a girl, and my kids found a list of Google names for boy and girl dog names. We picked Charlie, and they love Charlie. And that's why we're asking you at 713-390-KRBE, what's your dog's name? We're going to guess, how did your dog get that name?
And does anybody actually name their dog after they've had it for a while? Because, or do
like
we
change the name, you mean? Or
yeah,
just
because maybe that dog,
You gotta wait for their
ate a
personality.
whole package of, Oscar Mayer wieners.
They say it takes
and then
like
all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm going to call him Oscar,
I think it takes them like
How
400
cute.
times to the repetition to understand a word, to
most
associate.
of
My
us,
dog definitely knows her name.
You name them right away is usually, but I'm saying before they have some personality. So we're going to try and do this where we're going to have you guys call in like it's full. You tell us the name of the dog, then we got to guess why they're called
Why
that.
they named them that dog.
All right,
name.
let's see how many people we
Okay.
can get in this all in a row. Kate is up first at 713-390-KRBE. Hi, Kate. Good morning.
Good morning. How are y'all?
Hey, well, great, Kate. So,
Happy Monday.
what's your dog's name?
His name is Woodrow.
Woodrow.
Obviously, after the
The
president.
pub.
I'm
No,
thinking-
I thought we had the bar.
I'm thinking
I was
bar.
thinking the bar.
I'm
Little
thinking bar.
Woodrows.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
You found him behind Little Woodrow's, and you're like, oh, look how cute this dog is.
No, he's actually named after a character in a movie.
Okay, what
So
movie and what
there's a
character?
hint.
Wait.
What
Eric,
movie?
you got it?
You got it, Eric?
Wait, did she say what movie? I missed what she
No,
said there.
we're trying to guess.
Okay. A
Not
character
Legally
in a
Blonde.
movie
They didn't
named
have anyone named
Woodrow.
Woodrow. I don't remember.
I
the
don't know.
movie.
I don't know.
I mean, Woodrow Wilson is the only one I know.
Yeah, that's where I was going
All
with
right,
it.
lay it on
Yeah.
us. What movie were you talking about? Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Does?
No.
No, you dropped out.
She's
You
there.
dropped out.
She's there. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, Ryan. It's okay, buddy.
Calm down, everybody. Kate, what movie?
I'm he-
Yeah, what movie is your dog named after?
He's named after the Lonesome Dove series.
What?
I have never heard of this in
That's
my
like
life.
a mini-series from the 80s.
It's like a Western, isn't it? Isn't it Western series?
Yeah, it's a Western. It's based on books from Larry McMurtry. And the Lonesome Dove is like the primary movie. We had
Yeah.
a previous chocolate lab named Gus, and he passed. And when we got our second chocolate lab, we named him Woodrow. And those are the two main characters from the movie.
That's cute. I like that you went with the same kind of dog and the same color
Oh, yeah.
and everything.
Hey, when you know a breed,
yeah.
we had a Cocker Spaniel growing up, and we loved her dearly. And when it came time, we picked out Mango. We wanted a Cocker
Because we
Spaniel.
always talk about people cloning their dogs if you could. So it's basically kind of
Yeah.
like cloning.
Except for
back then.
cloning cost,
Yeah, you got
to
different-
clone your dog's $50,000, so we won't be doing that.
Hell no.
Thank you for calling, and that's really cute because it's close to your heart, Kate. We appreciate you. Andrea's up next. Or is it Andrea? 713-390-KRBE. Tell us the name of your dog, and we're going to guess the story behind that name. How do you pronounce your name?
It's Andrea.
Hey, Andrea. So what's your dog's name?
My dog's name is Evie.
Easy.
E-E-V-E.
I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Me and Eric as
Easy?
80s kids who knew one Evie. Who is it, Eric, from the 80s? Evie from the 80s.
Is it Evie or Easy?
E-V with a V like as in
Evie like
Victoria.
Victor.
Oh,
who would that?
Eric, who from the 80s on TV do we know was Evie? I don't think this is who she's named after, but who is it? Come on.
I'm on cold medicine, so I don't know.
There was a character on Days of Our Lives.
This.
Oh, that lady, Life. Oh, what was that
Out of
show?
This World.
Out of This World, yeah.
Her name was Evie, and she
Yeah, I
could
forgot about
join her
that.
fingers and talk to her alien dad.
It should freeze time.
Let's see, Evie. Let's think. Evie. Where would Evie have come from? I'm at a loss. I
Such a
don't.
cute name.
Anybody
All
want to take a stab at
No.
it? Or you want
Not
to
a
just
clue, so how'd you
okay,
come up with
Andrea,
Evie?
Tell us.
He's named after a Pokemon.
You were so off.
Andrea,
thought of that one.
Andrea, do you have children? Did your children name the dog Evie after Pokemon, or are you the big
that was
Pokemon
all
fan?
me.
Yeah,
That was all you.
I'm
That's
sorry. Did
funny.
you say what kind of dog it was?
She's a German Shepherd Husky mix.
Oh, that's
German
not-
Shepherd
It's not
Husky
exactly a
mix.
tiny dog.
How
Evie.
funny! And
No.
it's Evie. That's cute.
And when you tell people this, they go, oh.
Yeah. Do they understand?
Oh, yeah. A lot of people understand. Mostly when Pokemon Go was really big. That was like everybody learned that Pokemon. So
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
My son would get that. I would not. I was never in the Pokemon.
The only thing
world.
I know is Pikachu.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's all I know. Thank
We
you
were
so
off
much
on
for
that one.
calling. Give Evie a big hug. CJ is up next at 713-390-KRBE. And I'll add this. You tell us the name of your dog, the breed of your dog, and we're going to guess where the name came
Yeah, maybe
from.
the breed will
Hi,
help us so we
CJ.
can kind of.
Yeah. CJ,
Hello.
hi.
Hello. So
Hello.
what's the name of your dog?
Storm.
Storm.
What kind of dog?
What's the breed?
Storm.
What's the breed?
The breed
What's the breed?
she's a blue pit bull.
Were you a
It's
big
from the
X-Men,
X-Men, yeah.
fan?
Let me see.
Oh yeah, blue pitbull.
Or maybe you saved it from a storm. Like,
Oh yeah.
like, you know what
I mean,
Like,
I
this is
named
Storm
my
Drain.
car
Harvey.
Stormy.
I say
Either
storm, like a storm drain. You found him.
After Harvey,
I'm
was
going
one of the many dogs that was
X-Men.
lost.
X-Men. All
I
right.
like X-Men because it's blue.
I'm going to guess X-Men now, too, because I didn't
Storm
watch it,
wasn't,
but he said
Storm
Mystique
wasn't
was
blue.
blue.
You're
But
thinking
I'm
of Mystique.
thinking blue, like a
Oh. Okay, then I'm going to go with Founded After a Storm.
That's what
Okay,
I'm
what's
saying.
the answer, CJ?
My wife named her Storm because we have another dog, Trooper. So it's Storm and Trooper.
Stormtrooper. Ah, that's great.
We got a bunch of nerds
Star
listening to us
Wars.
Big
today.
Star Wars fans.
Like that's something I would do.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I would have
It's hot
needed
and
the
they're
clue
solo.
of the other dogs.
This is my two kids, Walker and Texas Ranger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, TR, Texas Ranger.
That's
All right,
cute.
CJ, you and Storm and Trooper and your wifey, y'all have a great day.
Well, then when you're walking your dogs,
Thank you.
when you walk the dogs, it probably is.
Here.
Hey, Stormtrooper.
I know people are like looking at you weird.
Dun, 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 dun.
The next caller is Nicole at 713-390-KRBE. We're asking you the name of your dog and the breed of your dog, and we're going to guess the story behind the naming of your dog.
We're
Hi,
terrible
Nicole.
at this.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I know, we're terrible. Hi, Nicole.
good morning. Good morning.
Good morning,
so my
Nicole.
dog's name is Mr. Pickles.
Mr. Pickles. I like that.
How cute.
Wait, Mr. Pickles was in the Kingsman. I remember that.
Wait, what's the breed of the dog?
Yeah, what kind of pup?
So if I tell you, that's kind of going to give it away, but he's a dash hound.
Like a wiener dog, yeah.
Little dogs.
Yes.
Wait, is he green?
Mr. Pickles.
Looks
No,
like a
he
pig.
plays-
because it looks like
Dog.
a pickle. It's a
It
shape
looks like
of a pickle.
little pickle with little legs.
You're right.
Yeah, you just wanted to be
Right.
like Mr.
Does he
Bojangles
have
or Little
warts?
Miss whatever. I don't know.
Does he have
Nicole-
warts?
I think it's like a pickle.
No, he's just like, so when we got him, he was like, he's a mini dash hound. Like he was
Oh, they're
super tiny.
so cute.
And my daughter, the littlest one, she was like, I want to say like 5 or 6 at the time. And she was like, Mom, he looks like those little pickles that you get in the jar, like the, the little baby ones.
Yeah, the little,
Yeah.
How
So
cute.
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
have to yell for him, do you say Mr. Pickles or do you say Pickles?
No, we have to do it proper. It's always Mr. Pickles.
So he's Mr.
That's
Pickles.
so cute.
Very formal.
Yeah,
I like
it's
it.
So cute.
Can you send us a photo at 37530? Some people have been
I would
sending
really love
photos.
to see this.
I
Yes.
love.
I want to see Mr.
Oh,
Pickles.
definitely.
Mr. Pickles needs to make the list at 37530 of pictures that we're going to get.
Some people have been sending stuff in, making Kevin's day. He's over here. He's not
I'm
paying
just
attention.
looking
He's
at
having
dog
fun.
pictures at this
Oh, yeah.
point.
I know, right?
out.
They make you
We're getting
smile.
all swept away.
Think about it. If you're ever stressed out and you just like freaking out, you just got to look at pictures of cute dogs. It just makes your day.
Well, Mr. Pickles and Mr. Pickles might want to play with this next dog, Elena's dog at 713-390-KRBE, because now I'm going to get hungry. Hi, Elena. Tell us the breed of your dog and the name of your dog, and we'll guess why you picked that name.
Okay, she's a Maltipoo,
Okay.
and her name is Avocado Toast.
Avocado what?
Oh my god.
Avocado toast.
Avocado toast.
The whole
lot.
name. And you,
Mouthful.
Elena, do you call this dog the whole name? Or do you call her Avo? I mean, you call her avocado toast every time you call her.
But when I take her to do her hair, to groom her hair, I'll give the full name, Avocado Toast, and they laugh all the time.
But when you have to call her, what do you call her?
AT or?
Yeah, right.
I call her mostly Abby.
Avi. Okay.
Yeah.
She's not behaving.
Avocado toast and Mr. Pickles.
What color
now
is she?
I want a sandwich.
What color is she?
Not green.
Yeah,
She's white.
Okay,
no,
white.
she's white.
that's.
Okay.
Aw. I love my multi.
Do we get the breed? We got a multi. It's a multi-poo,
Multi-poo,
right?
yeah.
That's like my dog.
Okay.
Maltipoo.
Avocado
yes.
toast. Well, now, why do we think
is so
that Elena named this
interesting.
multi-poo, this white multi-poo avocado toast? I'm going to guess it's like one of your kids' favorite food or something.
Maybe it fell
Y'all
on
were
the
an
dog?
avocado toast tear.
Yeah, when you
and
first
y'all
got
were
the
like, let's have
dog, a
this.
piece of avocado toast fell on the ground
And
and
she's
he
like
ate it.
licking it. I don't know. Is that dangerous? Avocado?
I heard avocado's okay for dogs.
Yeah,
I have not
my
tried
my
doing it.
daughter loves avocado toast, so she named her avocado toast.
Yeah, you do what your kids want to do. That's how we came up with our dog name.
Mango?
Faith loved mangoes, and she named her Mango.
We are getting
Yeah.
so many
And
pictures.
And even I was like, okay, really, avocado toast? She's like, yeah, I just want to name her that. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do things to keep your kids happy.
It's good.
How
Mom.
old was your child at the time when y'all did this? When y'all
Oh my
named her?
gosh, she was 23.
Oh, okay. So
Oh, so
Wait a
she's
minute,
like an
she's an
adult.
adult child.
Wait, she was 23 and you let her pick
And they're like,
avocado
no,
toast?
it's my dog. I'd be like, no, that's my dog. It's fine. You get your own
She
dog
was
named
like
avocado
6.
toast.
I thought she was like a kid.
Yes, I thought she's
That's
like
what I'm
5.
thinking, too.
Because I was going to say, at some point, if your child wants to name it like, like we said, like toys or something, you got to say, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's
We didn't
you
get
a
any.
stuffy.
We didn't get any names like William or Andrew or something like that.
Someone, we have a lot of text. 37530. Someone named, I think their pit bull Robert is what I saw.
My pit bull's name
Someone
is
said their
Robert.
dog's name Chicken and Itchy?
Yeah.
yeah.
Chicken and itchy.
Oh,
Oscar and Meyer.
See, I knew that'd be an Oscar Mayer in there.
Oh my
But why chicken and itchy? That doesn't go together. That's something I don't know, but some TV show, Chicken and Itchy. Is that a
There's
cartoon?
Itchy and Scratchy.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm dying to know.
Brooke's going to have to go to the listener line at 713-278-VENT and explain that. And you can too. What's your dog's name? What's your dog's breed? And tell us why you named that dog that dog. Coming up next, Rule and Ryan's Roses update. If you missed what happened last Thursday, you get a recap. And then we'll get an update with what happened after the phone call next on the Rule and Ryan Show.
Now, time for a Rula and Ryan's Roses update.
We're going to do this on the air.
104.1 KRBE.
Okay, parental discretion is advised. If you missed last Thursday's roses, Charlie really had his suspicions about Alicia, his wife. He unfortunately lost his sister suddenly and had to go out of town for the funeral. His wife decides to stay home with the kids, but then he learns that she actually shipped the kids off. And he's like, uh-oh, why would she do that?
Right. There was a lot going on in that. And if in case you missed the original call, let's let you hear what happened on Thursday when we had Alicia on the phone.
And you offered her a staycation.
As we usually do, because not very common to ask a woman, what do you want to send a dozen red roses to? Because she can send them to her mom or her BFF or whomever. So here's what Alicia's answer was to, who do you want to spend your staycation with?
Can we make this for Jared?
Is this your ex from high school? This is Jared, your ex from high school? Are you kidding me?
Oh my
This is the guy you dated before me.
Babe.
Are you kidding me? You need to tell me the truth right now. Did you skip my sister's funeral to have sex with someone else in my house?
We didn't plan it that way, baby. We didn't. I promise.
Oh my
we didn't plan it that. Can we talk about this at home, please?
You know what? Don't f***ing babe me. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Like, what did I do as your husband that was so awful that you could go around and lie to me and cheat on me? What did I do? Tell me.
Babe, I'm sorry. We haven't been in a good place in a long time. You know that. Like, you've been working long hours.
You have been in someone else's bed.
No, she's been in your bed with another man.
Thanks for clarifying that, Ryan.
While you were at a funeral for your sister. Seriously, lady, you have got to be the worst human being on earth. How do you justify something like that?
I mean, he doesn't realize we've been in a bad place for a long time, a really, really, really long time. And I felt it would be selfish for me to waste his family's time going to the funeral and making it about me or I just wasn't there emotionally. I just wasn't connected.
So you thought you would call your friends, have them watch the kids so you could have another man in y'all's bed. How do you justify that?
I mean, I can't justify it. I just had extra free time. He were away.
Oh, Lord.
You need to get out of the house. You need to get out of the house. I want you out of the house today. Do you understand what I'm saying? Get the out of the house today. You are an awful
Can we please just talk about this at home, please?
No,
please,
there's
babe.
nothing to talk about. I cannot handle this right now, okay? I cannot handle this right now. You are f***ing awful. Get out of my house. F*** you.
Man, this is pretty bad.
Wow. Okay, we're going to let you
Charles,
go,
nobody
Alicia.
can blame you with your anger. And Alicia, I'm frankly shocked that you're just so nonchalant hanging out on the phone for this. We're going to hang up with Alicia, Charles, and I don't really know what you want to do next.
I have to go. Thank you.
Yeah, he got off the phone pretty quickly with us. Obviously, he had a lot to process. I mean, you're grieving, and then all of a sudden you find out your wife is cheating. So we're lucky enough. We've got Charlie back on the line.
Standing by so we can hear what happened since that phone call. Good morning, Charlie.
Good morning.
Hey, Charles, what happened after that phone call? That was such a betrayal.
Yeah, we're done. I asked her to move out of the house. She did. Kids are with me at home, and she's staying with her ex, this loser.
Oh,
Wow.
Jared. She's with Jared now.
Yeah.
So just like that, she just took off. Like she didn't put up a fight.
No. And, the funny thing is she thinks that, we haven't really talked about the kids. Honestly, we haven't really told the kids much. They don't really know what's going on. They know that, mommy and daddy are yelling at each other. But she's going to have a hard time if she thinks she's going to have anything more than partial visitations, really. I don't want her around the kids. And she thinks she's going to have full custody or whatever. She's out of her mind. No
Is
way.
she expressing interest that she wants full custody?
Yeah.
I mean, she sounded pretty arrogant when we were talking to her. She didn't think she was doing anything wrong. She made it sound like you're the one that doesn't realize the problems you guys have had. So she justified sleeping with her new mate while your sister was being buried. So why wouldn't you think she's going to get those kids?
Oh, that just sounds so terrible, even saying that out loud, Rula.
It's going to sound great in front of a judge, so no way.
But now I want to remind you, though, this is pretty sad fact. People who are bad spouses aren't necessarily bad parents.
Yeah, and Texas is a no-fault state, too. So, adultery is not grounds that you can say, hey, I want full custody of the kids. I mean, don't listen to us. You need a lawyer immediately. I would have to say that is just a bad person all the way around.
And she's lazy. She's a really bad mom as well. She's lazy. She's inattentive. I'm the one who takes care of the kids. I'm the one that shows them affection. I don't know what she's doing. She's always got some excuse or something, and she hasn't been there with us for a long time. In hindsight, I can piece it all together. She's checked out a long time ago, and she's been terrible. Kids hopefully won't even notice that she's not there, and they shouldn't.
The worst part about this is that you don't even get time to grieve. You've just suffered a terrible personal loss. Your sister. And now your marriage has fallen apart, and she doesn't give a rat's butt about this at all.
No, and I'm falling apart, to be honest with you, but, I got two kids, so I don't have a choice.
Are mom and dad helping out at all?
My mom and dad are just trying to get through right now.
Yeah, they lost a child already. I know. That's just so
Yeah, and
horrible.
frankly, they didn't like her anyway, so I'm sure it would probably make them happier because she's an awful person, clearly.
Well, I don't think they're going to be happy. I think they're sad that their son is going through, the double gut punch of losing a sister and a wife all at the same time.
Just throw it on a pile.
Oh,
Man.
Charles,
I hear his pain.
bad place to be in. I'm so sorry. I know you're going to have a battle ahead of you, but I don't know. The advice I could give you from all the people that we've talked to that have had these terrible divorces is just try and focus on the kids the best you can, whatever's the best for them. But I will say a 3 and a 5-year-old, they don't get your drama. They don't get what's going on with you guys. They just know mommy and daddy, and they just want to love you.
So even though you may hate her guts, and you got every reason to.
And I hope she doesn't turn dirty on you. And I know there's a lot of work ahead, but thank you so much for taking the time out of your crazy life right now to even talk to us again and tell us how it's been going.
I appreciate you helping me kind of get to the bottom of this, and I'll be all right. I'll figure it out. And, honestly, if she's interested in being in the kids' lives, then she just has to show up and show some interest. But she really hasn't, so I doubt. I'm sure she wants to spend her time with her ex, and that's her priority. And I appreciate your help. I do.
Charles, we're so sorry. I mean, we do wish you the best of luck. And, you've already hit rock bottom. I mean, only good things can come from here on out.
Thank you.
All right, Charles, take care of yourself. Thank you so much.
Well, you too.
All right. Good luck. Best of luck for that.
A lot of people texting that there are a lot of deadbeat moms out there. People don't realize how many deadbeat mamas are out there because the dads are usually so hyper-focused. We hyper-focus on these terrible dads that just don't pay child support or aren't there for their kids. But yes, the bad mom does exist, unfortunately. You can go to the listener line if you've got one of those in your life, 713-278-VENT. Coming up next, we are going to get the mystery box in the studio. Because for those that missed it, especially if it's your first day of school and you haven't been checked in on the Rule and Ryan show for a while, on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock, we do this game show called the Rapid Fire Quiz. And we go around and we're trying to win something for our listeners. Well, Sam pulled off a 2 times in a row win last Wednesday.
Yeah, Sam, you're on fire.
Killing it.
And then the person that she won for chose Ahmad, who is part of the Rule and Ryan show, behind the scenes and on the mic. And
Yeah, she
he's the
got
one
me.
that you talk to when you call our show. It's Ahmad that you say hello to first. The woman chose Ahmad for the mystery box because she said the last time she
I
had you
played
and you
for her.
lost.
Yeah, I lost.
She was getting revenge on you.
Yeah,
because
she got revenge on me.
You choked for her.
You know, Jennifer, I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm just hoping that...
You might be in 5 minutes.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
I was about
dude.
to say, maybe, you know, I love you guys all. Maybe you'll just do something nice, like a nice, like, warm slice of apple pie.
Since it's your birthday coming up on Sunday.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can't milk that. That's like a
It's
week
my
away.
birthday.
It's
Put like
6
a
days away.
nice slice of cake in there or something nice.
Well,
If
with
your
the candle.
birthday had been yesterday,
Just tell
let's say this is
yourself
next
that
Monday.
when you put your hand in. Just
Oh,
tell
God.
yourself.
Well, think
that.
about it. A week ago,
That's a
you
warm
brought in
slice of pie.
You brought in
Pie.
these raw pig's feet. Eric flipped out,
And then
put
you
his
made me
hands in
eat
there.
them.
Yeah.
But you like that. Sam hated it.
I
Everybody
couldn't.
else
I could
hated
not.
it.
Yeah, Sam almost threw up in the studio.
Special K actually licked Eric's finger instead of eating it. So
That is so vomitous to me. I just think that is
Always
so
something.
gross. So, what do we have in store next for Ahmad? Well, it's the mystery box. And for those who are also just tuning in, we're going to do this a lot this week to reset what's going on because we are always on. But for our summertime family, you know, we've got our solids who don't get a break. But then we have this whole percentage of Rule and Ryan Show listeners who kind of check out. And there it's just really sporadic and they don't know what's going on.
Now they're
So
back
like
to
a little-
school and
Yeah. Well, I know schools started slowly getting back. I think the big day is going to be Wednesday and then throughout that. And then when HISD goes back, I think, did we say the date was April 28th? I mean,
August.
May 28th?
2 weeks.
August. Oh my God.
You're
what's wrong
really
with me? August 28th. It's the drugs. And another thing, I'm broadcasting from the house. The gang is in the studio. I can see them on the Zoom, but I'm not in the room with them because I had ankle fusion surgery on my ankle that had been hurting for so long. You can go to @RadioRula on my Instagram to see what the nightmare is. And all I got to say, ladies, I know those shoes are cute. I know they are, but when you wear high heels or cute wedges and you misstep or roll your ankle and say, I'll just power through, and you power through the pain and you power through the pain and maybe you do it again and it's not a big deal. I found out that I had basically like slightly broken my ankle a long time ago and it healed itself. And then that's why my ankle would always hurt. It would hurt. So anyway, I had ankle fusion surgery and I'm stuck at home because I cannot put any weight on it for 6 weeks. And I can't have my leg up all the time on a scooter and it's elevated and it's kind of a really brutal recovery, but we're not going to get into that. I'm just
you're actually
here
kind of
and we're
lucky.
good.
You're lucky that you're not in studio because I think you'd flip out about what's going in the mystery box.
stop. Oh my gosh. I can't.
I don't know how you
I can't.
hate those bugs.
Stop. Please be joking. Please be joking.
Okay, we're going to get the mystery box ready for Ahmad next on the Rule and Ryan Show.
104.1 KRBE. It's the Rule and Ryan Show. Normally we do Celebrity Scoop right here.
Brought to you by Innovative Lasers of Houston, but we are going to take this time to spotlight the mystery box.
Yeah.
For those of you who have not heard that in a while, this is the very box made by the hands of Special K that we put various items in. And this year, the mystery box got an upgrade with a light inside.
Now you can see everything in that box.
Look at us.
Oh gosh.
An
is an
upgrade to the
upgrade.
box.
Fancy
Upgrade
now.
box.
So, for those of you who may have missed last Wednesday's show, we decided that we were going to let our listeners that were the winners of the mystery box go ahead and choose who wants to be in the box. And Sam had a back-to-back win.
Yeah.
Sam had a back-to-back win last Wednesday, and her winner, Jennifer, chose Ahmad on our show, who answers the phones and is, you know, usually we have him on and off the mic, because when Jennifer had picked Ahmad for a previous rapid fire quiz, they lost.
So she's mad at you. She wanted
She's
to
mad
punish
at
you.
me. Yeah, and I'm mad at her. No, I'm kidding, Jennifer. I love you.
I'm just doing my job. I didn't know.
I didn't know. God, man. Okay, this is you guys' last chance.
That might be her last chance ever being in a contest.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Ahmad will never get her through again.
Ahmad's going to be like, not you, Jennifer.
Jennifer,
It's been 3
the
years.
call
You're still not
dropped.
eligible.
Yeah, you're not
Oh,
eligible
no.
anymore.
All right, Ahmad.
5 years.
Now's the time where we're going to have to ask you to leave the
But wait,
studio.
okay, guys. Like, I'll wash your cars. I'll bake you a cake.
You can't buy your way out of this.
Okay.
Nope.
All right, here
You're
I
out.
go.
Get
Oh,
in
and by
there.
the way, make sure that, because, you know, he can't hear this in
Oh,
the other room.
No, it's off.
I think
Sam, it's off, right?
Sam.
You turn it off for a hot minute for him.
It's not even about, just
All
make
right,
sure his
take-
nobody's
I'll put him in the- you
texting
put
him
him
on
off
his
it.
cell phone. Like
Put him
his
in there,
friends might
Sam, and-
reveal.
Where's that blindfold?
We're going to have to whisper it.
His
Yes,
friends
we
might
need the
reveal it.
blindfold.
Make sure his phone's not on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Do we
the
have
box is in the studio. Explain the scene. Describe the scene.
Okay.
Ahmad's out of the room. Describe the scene.
So we knew we were doing a mystery box, and this was the weirdest question I've ever had to ask. Can I have your hair? I went to get a haircut.
What do you mean?
I went to get a
Can I have
haircut
your
recently, and I'm sitting there with my hairdresser, and I see the big bucket of all the hair she swept up from all the
whole
10
day's-
other people, the whole day's worth of hair. She swept up and put in this little thing, and I said, "Can I have that?" She's like,
Ew.
"What? What?" I'm like, "Yeah, this would be great for the mystery box."
I have a pan there, said tinfoil pan.
Yeah.
You want to put it in there?
God, it's gross.
You want to put a little water in the base of it?
Yes. Oh, that'd be great.
Anyone have any water
Wait, but
on
then
them?
doesn't it it'll feel nasty if it's hair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it'll melt it down into just a flat, like watery hair pool.
He's just gonna put like a little layer on.
I
the
never
bottom.
thought I'd say hair
Water
pool.
in there.
That's a lot of grays. Brian, was it?
It's not my hair.
It was
Oh,
his chest
it's got to be
hair
spread out.
trimmings.
It's all in a
Let's
big
see.
hairball.
God, that's
Oh
gross.
God! Oh, that is gross. Oh,
That is gross.
now I'm
It's gonna
actually
get
touching
everywhere.
it.
you
I'm
gotta touch it.
itchy.
You're gross.
I got to go wash my hands. This is disgusting.
I'm going to be itchy. I'm not even in the same room with you guys, and I'm itchy. That makes me itch.
And we're
If
all
I'm around
different
too much.
people's. Okay, let's.
And
get it
Irvin's
all.
recording this, so we'll put this up later today.
Take a picture of it before you put water on
All right.
it,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
take a
it's too
picture
late. It's
after you
already
put
there.
water on it.
Let's see.
Oh,
Let's see.
darn.
Oh,
I
my God!
That looks nasty.
Hair is so gross.
That looks really gross. Oh, and by the way, ladies, for all of you who make that hairball and throw it against the wall in the shower, I'm reminding you right now before you leave for work, go get it and throw it in the trash.
Hey, where's the Purell? Can you throw it to me, Eric? I had to
Keith
test
tried to
that.
pull it out last night.
Talk about taking
Or
this morning. Team. Ugh.
I
So
bring
if
him
you're
in.
just tuning in, it's Ahmad in the mystery box here on the Rule and Ryan show. Sam's about to go get him. It's hair in a box. Okay.
But random
Here we
strangers
go.
too.
He's so scared too
Yeah.
all weekend long. We're hanging with him.
Clippings.
Yeah.
What are you guys going to do? I'm like, I'm not telling you.
No, he's driving him nuts. You know, it's the kind of conversation you have like with your mate, and they say, "Babe, we got to talk today." And it's 8 in the morning, and you got to wait until 5 in the afternoon,
Yep.
and you're stewing, and you're just like completely a nervous wreck. That is Ahmad right now.
All right, Sam's.
He is so
he's got,
nervous.
he's got the blindfold on with
He's
the
got the
crazy
blindfold
eyes.
on.
Hey,
All right,
Ahmad.
he's coming into
What's
the
up, buddy?
studio.
Oh, God.
Here,
All right, let's
pull that
get
mic
the
over
mics
so
on.
he can talk.
All right, here's the box.
He doesn't have headphones on, so he can't hear us.
Make sure my hair
He wants
looks
to make
good.
sure
Make
his
sure
hair
your hair
looks
looks
good.
good. I'll Kevin tell you well.
You want to turn it one way or the other? So
What do you want, Irvin? Can you want it that way or what way do you want it?
Yeah, here. Turn it this way.
Because we want to make sure that we can get it on film for our
Okay, I can hear you.
KRBEs.
There we
and
go.
all that. Hi, Ahmad. How you feeling?
This does not feel good on the other side. I'll tell
Yeah,
you
see?
that.
Yeah, you're usually
Is
the
this-
one that's
wait,
torturing
hold on.
everybody.
Is this the first time Ahmad's ever been in the mystery
Maybe
box? Is it your
second.
first time?
It's the second. The first time
Second,
y'all did
okay.
all the old shrimp and rice, which kind of smelled good. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, right.
Hey,
right,
she
right.
liked that
Took it
one.
home and ate it.
Old food.
Like, dinner.
That's correct. Okay, so Ahmad,
Here you go, buddy.
as we tell each one of us, because for some reason when we do this, it's very odd that our hands go high in the box and you can't feel the item.
Uh-huh.
So you got to make sure when you put your hands in the box to sink them down.
You're gonna have to go.
No.
Yeah, you got to reach down.
You got to reach down to the item in the box.
What are you talking about? Okay. Do I start? Do I
Yes.
go?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, there's a hole on each side of the box, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
So you have to have both your hands going at the same time because that's just the way to do it. Rip that
All right,
band-aid
here we
right
go.
off.
The hands are approaching.
I'm so mad at you guys. Okay.
We didn't pick you.
What's
All right, that's true.
Come on,
Okay.
Ahmad. There you go. The hands are nearing the entrance.
You're not even in the circle of the box.
Okay, Sam, give me a minute.
Give him a minute. Can
I'm
the
like
man have a minute?
lightheaded. Okay.
Do it, Ahmad. Yeah, he's lightheaded.
Okay.
So lightheaded?
Okay. I'm just gonna go in. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're going straight in, Kev. You have the glass closed.
What do you feel?
Wait,
What do you
What are
feel?
you talking about? Okay.
The glass has to stay closed.
Okay.
Man, his hands are. Look at how clenched they are. I thought mine were bad. He's,
Please. Ah,
worst-
What is it?
Did you feel something? What did you feel? What did you feel?
All right,
I
what'd you
don't know. I
feel?
felt something hard. It felt like.
Okay.
Okay, keep going.
All right.
Okay.
Now you got to reach in.
it was hit your knuckles. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Come on. man.
Okay.
What did you feel there,
I
Ahmad?
felt
Why'd you come back?
I don't know. Then it felt like carpet. I don't know. Maybe I just touched the side.
Yeah, you can touch the side because Kevin has felt of the
Okay, I'm
side.
gonna just touch it. Ah!
Okay.
It's wet.
All right, you got to reach in.
It's wet.
You got to be gutsy.
Why is it wet?
Reach in all the way.
Is this
Hands
pee?
down.
Is this pee? No, it's like wet. It's
Maybe
like a
smell
pond.
your fingers and see if it's
No smelling of the fingers.
Are you
Sam,
serious?
ew.
No smelling of the fingers.
Sam, if
There's
you like
never anything
squeeze
good
one
in
of
the box.
Santi's diapers, like I'm gonna be so mad at you.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
as long as it's not gonna move, is it gonna move?
No.
Okay.
No, it won't.
Ah, ew.
We'll
He
give you
is
that much
trembling right
information.
now.
It won't move.
I've never seen you tremble.
What is that?
You just reach in and grab it.
It's stuck
Ahmad.
between your fingers.
Is this like my hair from the hotel shower? What is this? What the hell is this?
All right, reach down, grab it.
He has it in his hands.
All right, all right. Take off your blindfold. Take off your blindfold.
Now do it again. Now put your hand in
do
there,
it again, and
pull
then
it out.
pull it out through the holes in the side of the box.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, Ahmad.
That is disgusting. Who
don't
is
know
that
what it is.
from?
Okay, I went to go get a haircut, and it was the big basket of hair that they cut for the whole day.
And I just got him.
Touch your face.
I hate y'all. That is disgusting.
But Ahmad, you hit the nail right on the head. You
I was
said,
like-
"Oh, just hair from my shower drain."
Like,
It's pretty much it's wet hair.
Oh my god!
Wet hair is so gross.
How could
Wow.
y'all do that to me?
Listen, overall, Ahmad, you got off really easy. It's water and hair.
It didn't
It's not
bite you.
yours.
I was
but it didn't
scared.
bite you. We've had lizards in there. We've had snakes in
Oh
there.
my gosh, and I was
We've
scared
got
it was
all
gonna be
kinds of
that.
nasty stuff. Yeah, it's
Oh
nasty.
my God.
There you
You're
go,
off.
Ahmad.
They can't pick you next
Oh,
week. So
my
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
now
got
take a
immunity
breath.
now.
That was too
Take a
much.
breath, Ahmad.
I almost fainted.
You
That
have
was too
immunity.
much.
Oh, I wouldn't touch your face, though, dude.
I didn't do it with this
Don't
hand. I
wash your
didn't do it with
hands,
this hand.
Ahmad. Don't wash
my
your
gosh.
hands.
All right, speaking of hair and fur, we've got a furry friend coming in the studio.
yes, Kevin.
All right.
It's your guest.
Special guest for the dog days of summer here on 104.1 KRBE and the Rule and Ryan Show. We've got Special Pals from Katy, Texas, a no-kill shelter that is filled to the brim with puppy dogs, kid cats. And so we've brought in a dog today that's been in the shelter for 4 months. Just, I guess you consider it a puppy, and you will meet Hermione.
She's so adorable.
Oh, just so
Next.
cute.
Honey. Yes, as we spotlight different places that are taking care, and maybe you can add a furry member to the family, we'll meet Special Pals next on the Rule and Ryan Show.